Hello, everybody. I'm here, Joanna. My space in your place. I want, before I get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to my channel. I am so appreciative, and I thank you so much. I just want to just come on to do a little video today because I'm doing some renovation in my place, and the house is tore up. Everything is down. They start painting, and I don't know when I'm going to get back to do another video. You know what I'm saying? And to let you know, I had done a complete video, and I got a phone call from the contractors, and it cut me off. I don't know how to start over again, and I'm doing it from my phone. So that's going to be on the top of my list. After this happened, I will not shoot another video on my phone after today. While they're doing the house, I'm going to go and I'm going to shop for the phone so that I can continue to shoot without this happening. That's what happens. Well, it's about time now that I move on. You know what I'm saying? It's about time because let's get on with that. That's what I came to call to come back to tell you. I had done a video. It's gone. I don't know how to go. And then when I hit it, remember I told you how I was deleting videos when I first started doing YouTube? That's what happened. I had to take pictures of the kitchen floor and the bathroom to send to somebody while I was shooting the video. You know, and then I have do not disturb on the phone, so I don't know how that happened. But let's get on because don't know if another one coming, and I'm not going to do it again. This will be just a clip, okay? So anyway, I love you guys, and thank you for dropping in. Thank everybody for subscribing, the ones that have all the new subscribers. Okay, I was going to tell you about election. I don't want to go back through all that, what I was saying. I had told you I was an election worker for 15 years for Alaska, Anchorage. I worked in the city. I worked for local, state, and national. The last one was when Trump won, and it was a whole lot of stuff happened. I'm going to come back and tell you about that. But I just want to come on today just to tell you this. I was telling you all about election because this was the election video, okay, on Halloween night. But, and it's going to snow tonight. And, yeah, I was saying about election, but it'll be all over by the time all of this is done and the election will be over. And I want to say, whoever win the election, may God be with you. May they guide you, and we as Americans just pray for our president, whoever it is. That's how we do. That's how we roll as supposed to be as Americans. I know as Christians, that's how we do it. You know, so whoever God put in office, that's who will be the president. Okay. And anyway, yeah, God bless the elections and everybody, you know, whoever, whatever, everybody get what they want, whatever, because I'm not, you know. Anyway, I want to say that, and then I'm saying that I'm going to be, you know, the place is a wreck. Oh, and I'm a wreck, as you can see. I am a total wreck today. It's cold outside here in Anchorage, really, really cold. And it don't usually snow when it's cold, but it always snows on Halloween night. And then when I come back to you, I'll be ready to do my show on my son, a tribute to my son. He passed the 14th of November. And I still haven't learned how to mirror. Well, that I would put, yeah, and I found that would have to be a live program anyway. And this is a video. So you can't really, I don't think you can video and mirror. No, no, you can't do it. So that's no use because I'm not live on YouTube yet. These are all pre-recorded videos because you have to have so many subscribers to even go live on YouTube. And I haven't made it there, not yet, but don't know when and whatever. But yeah, and I want to tell you about the other day, my son and I went to the doctor, and I had a doctor's appointment, and he was doing some flying with the drone, getting some pictures and stuff for the program, and we trying to bring you something, like I say, something different over, in the new year. It's going to be something different. So he's getting flight time in and learning how to do all that, and when he came in, we had got into the car after he had gone to see the doctor also, and I didn't know what had transpired, why he was seeing it. But he was telling me that his eyes had flashing lights. He was seeing flashing lights in his eyes. He had been telling me that, and I said it was blood pressure. Matter of fact, I called 911. It was so high one night, and they said that was danger. So he got on it, and anyway, he went in, and they saw him, and I saw him too. I had an appointment. He got into the car, and this is what he said. He looked at me, and he said, "Mama, I am so happy, and I am blessed to be American." I didn't know where that was coming from. And I said, "Well, I am too." I said, "Well, what brought that on?" He said, "Where else could I have been in this world, being a black man, that somebody could see me like in distress, walk up to me, ask me what's wrong, and I tell them, because I'm in the place that they take care of that, ask me that I had insurance." I said, "Yes." Go up there to the desk. They took him in, and the doctor saw him right away with the symptoms he was having. And when he got to the car, that touched his heart. He was so thankful to God that he was an American. And so we must give God praise and stop the madness. We have a great country. It's a little messed up, but all in all, thank God I'm American. Yes, I am. I'm grateful to God that I'm American. You know what I am? Just grateful. And I thank God I'm American, and I thank God that I'm an Alaskan. I really do. And so anyway, I want to share that with you. And I want to share that whoever win the election on Monday, because I won't see you guys, or you won't hear nothing from me till after the election. Don't you see this place? I've been meaning to tell you that ever since the earthquake here in Alaska, my house was hit. The whole place got to be painted, and oh boy, we had a bad earthquake in Alaska. Oh yeah, so yes, they just starting to fix on this place, and it is all tore up. You hear me? I don't like all out of order stuff. But I got to go through with it. It's gonna probably be for a week, I know. But anyway, if the virus went out, I would go to a hotel and stay until they finish with this place. But anyway, you know what? That's not such a bad idea. No, that's why you have insurance. I think I'm gonna bring that up. I think I'm going to a hotel, so I might do some shooting from the hotel. But anyway, I'm gonna think about that. And Let me see what else I want to say about the election. And I was telling everybody that I used to work 15 years and all the things that it detailed. And I don't want to go back into it. The thrill is gone. So I'm just on here just to say hello, everybody. And I love you so much. And when everything get back, and I'm all happy and jolly and ready to do a show, I will get back with you. And when you see me again, we will we'll know who won the election. Okay, that is that. I guess that's all. It's going to be like a quick one, a little quick video. Maybe I could say something. Remember when I was saying you about there was a disease called the take-a-backer? I could do that one. Well, there are people that are living amongst you that have a disease where they are dissatisfied. That's a disease. I mean, it's dissatisfied, but I'm talking about unpleasable people. That's a sad disease. Can you imagine walking around and never being pleased? That's sad. We got to pray for those kind of people. Okay, think of this. Say they bought a house. Before the deal was closed on the house, stopped. That's like taking a house back, giving a house back. Yeah. Just cutting it right down in the middle of negotiation, and no, that's giving a house back. That's taking a house back, giving it back. Okay, and what about a car? A truck. A truck. Take a truck back. Yeah, irritating the people. And then what about taking stuff back so much to the people actually know you when you come in, that you coming back. And then you would say, wouldn't you think that a person would catch on to that? And if you mention it to them, try out of, kindness to like want to bring it to their attention, say, do you really want to take that back? And then they really go off on you. You got to leave it alone, honey. Put it in the hands of the Lord. We cannot carry other people's ailments and sicknesses. That would make us sick. It's not meant for that to be. When God have saved you and right then, He got big shoulders. We rely on Him. We lean on Him. We trust in Him. We don't have that spirit like that. That's a sad thing that even that means satisfied, nothing. Say like you bought a television, a brand new out of the box TV. And you looking at this TV and it's beautiful, but this person is something wrong with that TV. Yeah, something wrong with the TV. Put that in there. Something wrong with the TV. And then they take it back. The people let them take it back. Bring it back. Something wrong with it again. They take it back. I mean, they take it back so much to the people get it and say every one of them just like this. And they refuse to sell them another one there again. What if it's a person right now walking around that there's not a place they ever been in that they have not taken some back? You think that that's not true? Oh, that's not. It's possible. What if I told you I knew somebody like that? I know somebody that not one place that they have been in an establishment that they have not taken something back. Now, that's their prerogative, but when you bring it to their attention and let them know that's not normal, that's not natural. I mean, that's not, yeah, that's not natural for, because what you do, if you buy some meat, or being a lady, I'm a woman. I'm not going to buy nothing that don't, that look right. And then if I get it when I'm getting ready to cook it, uh, I'm being a lady, I'm going to bring it home, wash it, and put it in Ziploc bags, separate it. I'm with women now to put it in freezers. And right there, and then divide meat up and all this stuff. Women do a lot of stuff that people don't see. Yeah, go through all that. After growing grocery shopping, then you come home. I'm talking about good women, good ones. Then when you come home, after you put up all your food, you get all your stuff out that you're going to divide up. You watch some people, they pre-season stuff that they're going to put on grills and they do it all kinds of ways. Okay, I don't usually pre-season something unless I'm gonna cook it the next day and I want it to kind of soak in. I'll go and I'll sit it in the refrigerator, not up in the freezer. All my freezer food either downstairs in the deep freezer or upstairs in this freezer, it's just fresh, just been separated, washed, put it. I buy big Ziploc bags that zip up and all kinds of stuff like that for storage, for food. In Alaska, you have to do it. Okay, so why would you stomach some sour? Every time that's sour. That was sour when you bought. No, honey. Nope. That's a sickness. I lived with that for years with one of these people like that. Everything. It's a sad sickness, and you gotta pray for everybody and keep people lifted. And another thing, honey, when you try to help people, like bring it to their attention, and they tell you almost something you don't want to hear, you have to stop. Sometimes you have to stop. It's none of your business, especially if you're not married to them. It's none of your business, and you leave it just like that and go on to the next thing. Because if you hold on to stuff like that, it'll just drag you down and make you have a bad day. Do you want somebody screaming in your ear, hurting your feelings? That's what's going to happen because the person is sick. That they're not really knowing what they're doing if they're gonna scream at you or something like that. Well, that was the one about the take a bicycle. That was the story about the take a bicycle. And then when I come back, I'm going to finish up the story. There's another part to the murder-suicide. I'm going to go ahead on and I was going to leave it like that, but I can't leave you hanging with just a part 2. I got to do probably 3 and 4, and I'm gonna catch up where I left off. I go over my notes and stuff, and I see that I haven't gone back to that yet, and I will go back to that. And I want to get through with that story before the end of it, before the November the 8th is when all this transpired. The 7 days tribulation. Remember when I told you the 7 days of tribulation is a part, just a part of my memoir. It was 7 days in that department. Well, it looked like my camera is showing that somebody's outside, so I guess that's the crew coming in with all this equipment and noise and everything. So I'm going to say I love you all so much, and thank all my new subscribers, and thank all my old subscribers for doing that. I love you all so much, but I see that my cameras are all going off, so that means that cars and trucks are pulling up out front ready to measure, and a lot of noise going to go on. So I'm going to say, I love you and thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing my videos. And I will get with you in maybe a week. Okay? I love you all. God bless. And God bless the new president, whoever it will be. When I come back, we'll have a new president. Not a new one, another one or the same one. Okay, bye-bye. Good night.